We'll edit this bit out. G'day guys, Lord Al's back in the shed. Did you notice? Did you notice? Look, new glasses. I had to get some new ones. The other ones were trying to kill me. Seriously. These old ones, the bottom half is bifocal. So when I was going downstairs and different things, I was missing the last step. Oh, Jesus. It was nearly... Can't be having that. So I had to have an upgrade. And I look like Ronnie, two Ronnies. Ronnie Parker or Michael Caine. I don't know. Anyway, I got to get used to them. You've got to get used to them. So, what's this film all about? Well, I got a new chair. It's more comfortable than the other one. I did a swap round in the house. So, right, back to the story. What was it? It's all about? Seeing double is the headline. And all that will come to fruition in a minute with a little short story thing. Seriously. I'm laughing at myself before I'm seeing. Honest to God, you'll have to get your laughing gear on. I find it funny, so. Oh, if I can get over this, as they say. The other little thing was I've got a little train sequence, and good old Mark from Piddle in the Marsh. There's a good one to watch. It's all in N-Gage, but if you want a good laugh, go and watch Mark in Piddle in the Marsh. I've nicked an idea off him that he did on his last film, so that's a little short sequence at the end. But the main thing, it's not a long film. It's all about seeing double. And without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Okay. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Got to turn the camera off now. Right, guys. The whole part of this, well, not whole of it, part of this movie is called Seeing Double, innit? Well, this is the whole, where we've got to. It took 6 months to get to this point, and I'm not going into the details or the politics of it all, but I've got me figures, okay? So these two are O gauge and these are double O gauge, okay? And if you wish to purchase them from Model U, okay? Both same packaging, but one says double O and the other one says O gauge, okay? And the double O is 287-076, okay? And the other one is 287-043, okay? And they're the Dragon Dung. You can get these now off Model U, all right? You can order them. So, to show you, I've had to paint these. I've never painted figures before. This is my very first attempt. Now, I did the O gauge first, so I could see what I was doing, you know what I mean? See how far I can get. As you can see, they're still on the sprue. That's about it, really, I think. At least you can see the features. You can tell it's me, can't you? That's the main thing. Matte black for the trousers, matte white for the jacket, matte black for the hat, and Barbarian Flesh. The paint goes under. I'll show you in a moment. The three colours I've used. Okay. The black I've only done one coat each. the jackets I had to do twice, and I had to do the face and hands twice, because it tended to look a faded effect. That depends on you how you want it to come out, but I did it twice, 2 coats, and what it comes out of the paint pot looking like is totally different when it's dried. It's a lot better when it's dried. So there's 2 of me in O-gauge, and here's the 2. It's ridiculous, isn't it? I don't even come up to his belt line. Oh, it's nuts, isn't it? So, and there you go. And it's focusing on the rail now. That's the trouble. Back off a little bit more. Come back in. There you go. That's close enough, isn't it? But yeah, as you can see, it's not easy to do whatsoever. It's a lot of patience, steady hand, very steady hand. And I bought a selection of small brushes, and in the end I only used 1, I think it was, out of the whole lot. But if I zoom back out, they're just a fine tip, that's all. Fine tip paintbrushes. See, they all come in different sizes, lengths, softness, and what have you. And they're cheap enough. Tenner. Okay. It's Palpo brushes. Get them in most model shops. Done by Humbrol. Okay. Just want a fine tipped. And it says there, enamel and paint, stable hair, that's the sizes on the brush tips, yeah. See, so you either want this one or that one, depending on how good you are for doing figures. Simple enough. And there I am, seeing double. Boy, we're going to have some fun with these guys. Oh my God. I'll show you a couple of clips now, out and about. All right? Back in a sec. Right, guys. There's Lord Al at the top of the turret. Just put the flag up. And surveying the land. How'd you like that, guys? Let's go and check another part of the castle out. There he is. Let's move down to the lower level. Checking a few things out there. Seem all okay. Let's go and see the Lady Barbara. Oh, have we missed Lord Al? There's the thing. When's a door not a door? When it's ajar. Anyway, was we too late to catch him coming out of the door? Oh, we were. There we were. There's the Lady Barbara just nipping off to the shops. Morning, Lord Al. Morning, my lady. Everything okay? Anything I can do for you? I'll let you know later, Lord Al. Got things to do. Oh, my mind's going over time here. Okay, my lady. Catch you later. Bye for now. Oh my dear. And the coat flung open as she turned to leave him. Must do another episode on this. Oh, mine's racing again here. There we go. We'll leave them be. So good old Lord Al, the manor, has popped down to the station and he's greeting people on their journey. And there he is on the steps saying a morning to everybody, or afternoon, whichever time of day it is for you. And there you go. Whoops. It's like a spy cam, this, isn't it? There you go. All good stuff. Meanwhile, down at from the station, Lord Al's on the way to the shops, and look who he comes across. One of them ladies of the night. It's either that or she was taken short. And Lord Al says, "Morning, old lady. Looking splendid this morning." "Yes, I feel good today, Lord Al. Thank you very much." Okay. Seriously. So somebody write me a script. Now here's the paints. Sorry about the heater in the background, but it's a bit bloody cold in here. There's the Barbarian Flesh. There's the matte black, and there's the matte white. Okay. Who's it done by? Well, it says on there the Army Painter War Paints, and it's called Barbarian Flesh. Like I said, what comes out of there, it dries a lot duller and very matte, and it's the same company, just basically that's all they are. Okay, simple as that. And believe me or not, to do all the faces on the figures, you only need one, possibly the second coat, a second drop. But you don't need a squeeze, you only need a couple of drops of each to cover the figures. Okay? working hard, you know. It's pulling a couple 100 tons there. Yeah. God bless the black fires. Black 5 to the rescue. And you'll see why.